This is Coyote News.
The Clay County Historical Society held their annual Spoken History Tour on Monday. Coyote News' Parker Orr is live in the muck to learn more about the preparation that goes into the event. Parker?
Thanks, Xander. I'm with Joni Freidel, chairperson for the Spoken History Tour. Joni, how long has this event been going on?
We started the cemetery tour probably about 7 years ago now as a way to promote history for the Clay County area, specifically people that are buried at Bluffview Cemetery and previous Vermilionites, and to tell their stories for a variety of reasons, from perhaps politicians to settlers from the area, and it's been a great event for us.
How do you choose gravestones for an event like this?
Randomly, no. Honestly, each year we have a theme. So the first year we did, it was a history of first, so we called it Chapter 1. So we tried to isolate people that would be maybe the first mayor, or maybe the first person who built a house in Vermilion, or whatever it might be. And then each year we have 5 or 6 people that we choose to highlight, and they need to be buried in the cemetery. And then what we do is we research their history, their life story, and then actually write a little biography about them, and then have a person stand by their headstone and tell their story in first person, so you can actually sort of relive their life.
What inspired the theme for this year?
This year, it was an unusual theme for a variety of reasons, but one of the things that we've talked about over the years is the symbolism of headstones, and what does what does a calla lily mean, and what does a dove, and what does an open book mean? And one of the people that we highlighted this year, a young man, 19, like a lot of the college students around here, his name was Charles Overholtz, and he actually was accidentally shot while sledding on New Year's Eve. And his headstone is a really unique one at the cemetery, and it's like a stump with a sleigh attached to it, and a cut-off tree or a stump like that signifies a life cut short. And so meanings like that, the symbolism behind different headstones across the cemetery, is how we selected this year's theme.
What programming in the near future does the Historical Society have for us?
We do a lot of things to promote history in the Clay County area. A lot of what we do is to help preserve the Austin Whittemore House, which is our home base. And so we have things like the cemetery tour. We do the tour of homes, which is coming up in December. We have ice cream socials in the spring. We have a speakers bureau where people talk about different historical events and a variety of things like that. And we have a great board that does a lot of things to preserve and also share history of the area.
Thank you so much for making it out here, Joni.
You're welcome.
Live for Coyote News, I'm Parker Orr.
Thanks, Parker. To learn more about the Historical Society, visit their website or Facebook page.